It's got to be good for racing, and especially the all-weather. I mean, you're seeing a lot better class horses running on the all-weather now. It suits every horse. If you've got a horse good enough for them sort of distances, then you could have a runner in every race.
Is trying to close on the outside, but Marshgate Lane gallops with great enthusiasm and tries to pinch a lead here off the final bend. Mia's Boy ridden along as well in rear.
He was sort of probably unlucky last time, but yeah, I mean, he's in great form. We've freshened him up, and he'll probably run at the end of the March, and then he'll go for the big final today. I think he'll improve again this year on turf. I mean, he's a better turf horse than all-weather horse. So, I mean, I'd be quite hopeful that he could probably win a listed race this year. Go for the middle distance final. I mean, he's qualified for that now, so that's what we're aiming for.
And what's his ideal trip?
Right, I mean, his ideal probably a mile 1. I mean, that's a mile 2, so, I mean, like, he gets mile 2, mile 2.
I'll Be Good back in front from Island Legend fading on the inside. Lex's Hero going for a run up the inside, and Expose has picked them all off on the outside to lead them down inside the final furlong. Expose from Lex's Hero. Expose is keeping on strongly under Ali Rawlinson, holding on from Lex's Hero with Temple Road running into third, but Expose.
He's come out of the race really well. I don't know where we're going to go next with him. I've not really got a plan at the moment. I mean, he might be aimed for Good Friday for the sprint final. I mean, I think that was a good performance the other day. So, and we'll sort of up him in class next time and then see how he goes. I mean, he's had his problems, that's why he had sort of nearly a year off. So we swim him quite a lot. I mean, we don't overwork him at all. Just trying to sort of keep him right.
Shelford by only a neck. Scottish Boogie is alongside. They're clearing away from Lexington Bay. Leyline is staying on. Shelford proving hard to pass. Scottish Boogie's not quickening up the moment. They're locked together as they race into the final 50 yards. Shelford the inside of Scottish Boogie. They go across the line together. Shelford and Scottish Boogie.
Yeah, he's in good order, yeah. When you're 4th on Monday at Wolverhampton. I mean, the race probably went a bit too slow for him because all he does is stay. He's just a galloper. But he'll go for the marathon on finals day. He might have one run at Kempton at the end of March, so he'll probably just go there and then go for the final. He have a chance, but I mean, he's a better turf horse. I mean, he really wants 2.5 mile. So I mean, on the all-weather, 2 mile on the all-weather is too quick for him, really.
Down towards the last a furlong and a half. Still Our Either proving a hard horse to pass. Utopia's got within a half length. Can he get past? Paramore now back in third, a couple of lengths off them. Our Either grinding this out under Andrew Mullen. Utopia's now looks to be going up and down on the spot back in second. Paramore in third, and Our Either is stretching away. Fibersan doubles for Mick Appleby and Andrew Mullen as Our Either picks up the winning thread once more.
Yeah, I mean, we gave him a break, and then when we brought him back in, he sort of had a bit of a breathing issue, so we've had a wind up done with him.
And how pleased were you with that run back in January?
Yeah, I mean, he ran okay. I mean, he just got very tired. So, I mean, we didn't knock him about once he got tired. He'll have come on a lot for the run.
And entered on Sunday, and you think he's a lot fitter?
Yeah, I mean, he'll be a lot fitter. We're going to put a tongue tie on him this time as well, which I think will help him a bit more.
And who'll ride him?
I think Andrew Mullen will ride him.
Why do you think he enjoys Suttle quite so much?
I don't know. I mean, he just likes the surface. I mean, he's quite deep there, and he's got huge feet. But yeah, I mean, he just likes it there. I mean, last year when it was flooded off, I mean, we schooled him, and we were going to go jumping with him. I mean, he jumps really well. Of course, then Suttle came back on, so we ran him there, and he won 3 on the trot, I think. He will go jumping. I mean, he's a bit high in the handicap now, so we'll see how he runs Sunday, and if he don't win on Sunday, then we'll go straight jumping with him then.
Staff Sergeant coming clear here. Short Shrift and Blades Lad up and down on the spot with Afro. They're a mile clear of the others. Staff Sergeant edging over to that far rail is clear. Afro plugging on down the centre of the racecourse has moved through to take second place ahead of Blades Lad and a very tired Short Shrift. They remain clear of Yassir, but Staff Sergeant is absolutely going to bolt up here. The winning margin could be a good 10 lengths. He's down in the shadows. Staff Sergeant has won this very well indeed.
I mean, he's in good form. I mean, he got beat, finished third last time when he was favourite, but I think it was just the weight that beat him. So, I mean, we'll probably up him in class now and see how he does in better class with less weight. He'll probably go back to Seville in a couple of weeks' time and just freshen him up a bit now. But, I mean, the handicappers stuck him up to Eithy now, which is career high mark, so I mean, we might just struggle with him now for that. I'm hoping at the moment that we could possibly have one in each race. Possibly, but a few of them are probably too low in the handicap, but at the moment, I mean, you wouldn't really know what's going to be in there. So, I mean, obviously they've had to qualify, and a lot of sort of the bigger yards with the better horses probably not qualified for them. I probably haven't got enough sort of top-end horses what I can run in the finals. I mean, the ones that I probably running probably won't sort of be good enough to win, but I mean, they might sort of get place money, which would be still decent money.